bartender, right here on Michigan Avenue.
Enemies turn to ban.
Mamuska.
Your team's turn to ban.
It's a kick in the dough. Saran wrapped in the walls, cause they bring them dogs. Cause they bring them dogs. What the fuck you thought? That ain't the super sport package the fuck you bought. And I'm being in a police chase, but if I do homes about that, I get caught.
I had some ill work done, hairless cam, exhaust, parked outside of my phone. That's my getaway car, easy access, high balls, with the push button stop. You know me, dog. Money in the flow.
Case the kick in the dough. Saran wrap in the wall, case they bring them dogs.
Your
Flow,
turn
case
to
they
hit.
kick in the dough. Saran wrapped in the walls, case they bring them dogs. Well, I feel kind of sluggish right now, so I'm about to play frontline.
Customize your champion.
Make that paper stack like.
We can make crack like this as long as we slang raps like this. Yeah. Stack like.
Fruits of my labor, the grind major player. Investigators agitated, but this is legal paper that we making. Show us dope being sold. And yeah, we the ones selling. The price go down if you cop heavy. Them other fools rushing, they cook up they shit not ready. We waiting till it's perfect. Mix it down and then we serve it. The ones who sleeping on it don't deserve it.
Money in the flow, case they kick in the dough. Saran wrapped in the walls, case they bring them dogs. In the flow, case they kick in the dough. Saran wrapped in the wall, case they bring them dogs. Can make crack like this as long as we slang raps like this. Yeah. Stack like.
This weekend at Target, get 25% off home decor and more. 25% off dining rooms. 25% off guest rooms.
Let the sea rise up, let the earth cave in, let the sky fall down. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for you to come around? Let the sea rise up, let the earth cave in, let the sky fall down. What's it gonna take?
What's it gonna take?
For you to come around.
Night falls on a hard day, but then new dawn was far from calm. I heard a gunshot and a car alarm. Soul and shackles on my heart and palm. No keys, free to old me from that cold dream that they sold me. No sleep, got a restless mind looking out the blinds for them police. Got cold feet from the hot flames that I walked across to get where I'm at. Spirit broken, you can hear it crack. Smoke clears, I appear black. Family hungry, got mouths to feed, but there's no fear. Better handle that. I know two wrongs don't make it right, but the rents do. Understand the math. Fascinated with the fast life. I made a lot of cash just last night. I woke up in a cold sweat. Flashing lights in a crash site. I see my family trapped in a wreck I caused, trying to make it out of my violent storm. Angels cry as my mama sings, get them lower than the widow mourns. I hear you loud and clear.
Let the sea rise up, let the earth cave in, let the sky fall down. What's it gonna take?
What's it gonna take for you to come around?
Let the sea rise up, let the earth cave in, let the sky fall down. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for you to come around? Don't you know what a price has been paid so you can live a life free of pain? Giving all your
Prepare for battle.
gave you everything. Don't you know you have a power within? Don't you know you've been set free from your sin? Don't you know what's gotta be? You gotta surrender to one
Three,
thing.
2, 1. The battle has begun.
Gaming is over when your game arts, especially with VR.
1, 2, 3. His father was a damn alcoholic, drunk fast, whatever you want to call it.
Don't like the way he treat
Mama cheating in the lies.
Blind himself, becoming the same guy that he despised.
His soul is wasted, ready to throw thunder. Don't last that long. Living an outlaw song, we try to prove them all wrong. I'll be lying, but take pride in this hood. Lost in the empty grave. Yes, I made
Enemy double kill.
my last request. Things my daddy did before me. They're still ringing in my head. Like father, like father, like son. Father, like son.
Enemy
Same rap claim to be. Wolverine suicide by Johnny. The demons and the devil that won. With a couple of songs. With a picture palm. Answers just ain't there. Himself with a look in his eye. I became a man with the last beat of my father's heart. He said, fall upon me as I made my last request. Things my daddy did before me. It's still ringing in my head. Like father, like father, like son. Like father, like father, like son.
double kill.
Rebel rousing, playing with Peter's gun. I might have hit a home run if I was Jeter's son. But I feel more like Arizona Jr. doing the same thing that my daddy died doing. Trying to prove a proud legacy to maintain. Staring down at the gravesite bearing the same name.
Chasing footsteps in the same storm that's swallowing. Mama home hollering, I shut the door and followed.
Wanted to fill his boots, but I got bigger feet. Yeah, made it past 30, guess I gotta beat. Full of gas in the back pocket. Great man did wrong for the right reason. Still by any means, son. First, don't forget where to come from. Like the night fight, bring guns for the heavy rains. They fall upon me as I made my last request. Things my daddy did before me. They're still ringing in my head. Like father, like son.
15 seconds remain.
Like father,
8,
like father, like son.
3, 2. Enemy killing spree.
From point A to point B. From dock to delivery. From the engine.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3,
Attack up the
2,
middle. Group up.
1.
Capture the objective. Right.
Enemy double.
Oh my god.
Export the payload.
Mistakes I made, I'm only human. I'm only human. Nobody's perfect. I feel the same. Money got to get more likes. On the hard side. Drunk on live. mistakes I made, and I'm only human. Don't have the power to save the day. Nobody's perfect.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
So many things for change to come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not yet, amigo.
I guess Fernando gave up. You got the objective? Dredge, you got the objective? I don't know. I really don't know. You want to step up? I don't know. Who wants to step up? You good? You good? Okay.
Victory!
GG.
Nice job. Ever heard the pirate legend of John Roberts?
Of course. Right.
His last name's Roberts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, his last name is Roberts. Yo, potato, cheers. That's dope. Oh, yeah, the tournament, man. Oh, that's tight. That's pretty cool. Let's play Medivh. That's cool, man. I want to play in a tournament. Get 200 crystals for playing in a tournament. Hell yeah, play in a tournament. Shoot. That'd be dope. Alright, let me get some water here. I need some water badly. Cheers, everybody, though. Man, tournament? That's tight, though. It's cool they got tournaments now and stuff. I want to play in a tournament. I want to play in a tournament. Yeah, let me grab some water real quick. Not much with me. Not much with... Oh, damn. We got 13 to 4. Gonna try to hopefully maybe attempt to get to diamond today. I've been at 99 TP 3 times so far in the past 3 days, so maybe today will be the day that we get over the 99 TP. I have a feeling that we can win some matches here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually rank up to diamond, but we'll find out.
Free
Oh damn, I forgot my water. Whoops. Filled my water, and then I forgot my water.
Chosen to murder the game and stay golden. Call me Pony Boy, they know me, boy. From the coast to Japan, out to Coney, boy. Whole world gon' see David Joni's boy, cause ain't a thing that can hold the boy. I don't know about you, but I know one thing. I ain't gon' wait around here to make it. Anybody with a dream gotta feel the same. If it ain't given to me, then I'ma take it. So let me just fly, meet me outside. Ain't nobody killing my vibe, so let me just fly.
Fly. Disappear to the skyline. Holy crap, I just got like 8 subscribers when I woke up. Here. First place was 400 crystals each. Second was 200. And third, oh damn, we got second, that's dope. Still in Diamond 4, that's what's up though. Oh yeah, that's tight though. That's cool that they got like tournaments and stuff. You can get like crystals and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like a long time ago, they used to have like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments at like card shops and stuff. And like, you know, entry in, you get like a free pack of cards, but you had to pay like $5 to get in. And then after that, if you got third place, you'd get like they had different packs of cards, like, you know, certain packs of cards were like okay, like there's like the Blue Eyes pack of cards or whatever the fuck they were, like there's like different types of packs of cards you can get. But third place you get a pack, second place you get a pack, whether you win or lose, just entering in third place or second place. And then first place you got like a box if you won, and if not you got like a couple packs of like badass freaking like packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever. I used to do like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments when I was a kid and shit. It was kind of the same idea, just like get third place and stuff like that. You get like packs of cards or whatever, where Paladins would be crystals, so. Oh crap, where'd I put my stuff? There it is. I'm in queue, right? Yeah, it says leave queue, so. Had Mother's Grace, that was dope. 107k damage, that's pretty good. I can't remember the last time I played a Nara. Let's see what I did in 9 minutes. I don't think I did that much damage. Yeah, I did like 27 damage in like a 6-minute and 30-second game. So like, yeah, that's quite a bit of damage there for a Nara. And I was running Treacherous Stone. And on top of it, I had to be the aggressive front line, because Torvald was kind of just chilling back, just putting shields on people, just kind of like the Torvald they just had now. Even though that one there was actually a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, that's quite a bit, because I can only do like, basically in 7 minutes, I could do about 30,000 damage. So I feel like if I had another 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I could probably crack out another 2,300 damage. So in about 7 minutes, I can maybe crack 30. So to be able to crack 100,000 in 10 minutes, yeah, I can see why they complimented you. That's pretty impressive. Okay, here's a match that went 12 minutes and 3 seconds, and I only popped out 38,000. So yeah. That's pretty impressive there. Because I'm not like the best at accuracy with the Nara, but I'm pretty decent with accuracy. Like I can do a decent amount of damage. But it's gonna take me like 26 minutes to crack out maybe 100,000 with the Nara. And that's if I got like a Furia or a Torvald on my team. Yeah, that's pretty difficult to do right there. I can't, like, I don't see me passing 40,000 so far in any match with a Nara. And that's all of them right there. So yeah, that's pretty impressive right there. I get it. If I can't get anywhere near that, because I'm a decent Inara. I'm not a good Inara, but I'm a decent Inara. Like, what's this match here? This match here was 16 minutes and 23 seconds. 16-minute match, and I only have 82,000 damage. That's the most I can get. And that's a 16-minute match right there. 16 minutes. About 82,000 damage. Vivian did 104,000 damage. You did more damage to Vivian with 6 minutes less. It took Vivian 6 more minutes to put up the damage you did with a Nara in 10 minutes. It's really impressive right there, okay? Like, I don't see that happening. At least with me. Yeah, exactly. But the good thing with Mother's Grace is that if you use Earthy Guard right, you can just... It's just kind of like Treacherous Ground, except for, like, you just have damage reduction now. So you can go up against, like, a Koga or a Victor, and they ain't gonna do much of anything. They'll have Shrapnel and whatnot, but you can get Blast Shield if you want, or if not, just get more Haven, and then it's like, what are they gonna do then? What are they gonna do then? A Nara nerf, right? They might actually nerf a Nara. They might, or not nerf, but they might have to do some balancing with her. Because everybody's always complaining about how tanky a Nara is. Like, just how much, like, tanky, like, just, it's really hard to kill her. Just with all the rejuvenate and all the damage reduction. Because just that Earthy Guard right there gives you 30% reduced damage and then 40% increased healing. Like, you have 40% rejuvenate and 30% Haven right off the bat. Like, and then you add Mother's Grace that now gives you CC immunity. Right, you get CC immunity now. When you activate Earthy Guard, you get 50% damage reduction and 40% rejuvenate with CC immunity for 5 seconds. A talent that you can use every 10 seconds, or if you just get maybe one elimination, you can probably use it again right away within a second. And then don't forget, you can have even a more damage reduction by standing in Wanderer's Field. You could have potentially up to 100% damage reduction if you want, or somewhere near there. Around 90% to 100% damage reduction if you set it up right. That's pretty impressive right there. And we're not, you know, you add the Haven and everything like that. Like, yeah. Might need a little nerf, maybe just a little bit. Does a decent amount of damage too if you can get all 3 shots. I mean, 675 per freaking every 2.5, so 12, so about 1,300 damage every 2.5 seconds. Okay, maybe not too much damage there. Maybe not too much damage. But then you also have Wanderer's Field, which does 150 per second. Which doesn't seem like much, but if you figure that Barrack's turns only do 120 damage per shot, then you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe that is decent. And slows enemies for 60%. But yeah, Nara, they might, I don't know, they might have to rework her a little bit. It's just that there are just so many options for damage reduction, it's just crazy. But it does make up for the fact that she really doesn't do, like when you think about it, she doesn't do too much damage just with her main fire. Like, it has to be, you know, all 3. Stone Spear, Earthy Guard, and Wanderer's Field, all 3 have to be in play for her to be really effective against a champion. If she's lacking 1, she's at a disadvantage. If she's lacking 2, and she just has her alt fire, she's really screwed. So you have to be really careful on how you place it. So you can place it into where you can get a kill or at least an elimination, so you can reduce that cooldown again. And just drop 4 seconds off it. Because just getting one elimination for my setup here, I can literally just like, I get Earthy Guard for 5 seconds. One elimination reduces the cooldown for 4 seconds. So after the 5 seconds over, there's just a 1 second like really cooldown, or well, not that, but like basically just like a 1 second cooldown for me, if you will. Sit there, use it for 5 seconds. I forget how it works out now. Because Paladins has been switching their shit a little bit. Before there was a couple champions where when you activated their talent, the time that it was that you're like, say Earthy Guard activates for 5 seconds, right? When it's done activating, those seconds that it was activated were part of the cooldown or whatever. And then there's also like been a thing now, I'm pretty sure like they might have fixed that part. Maybe that might have been a bug. I might have exploited a bug there.
Enemies turn to bad.
But freaking Earthy Guard though, I remember like I used to be able to activate it and then do that eliminations reduce cooldown, and it'd give me a 1 second cooldown. Which I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do. Because now thinking about it, after the talent has activated, after Earthy Guard is done, it's supposed to be in a full 10-second cooldown. So no matter what, like the time that I'm like activate Earthy Guard, it's 5 seconds. That 5 seconds doesn't get put into the cooldown at all. Like it just right after it's done, it goes into 10 seconds, not 5 seconds, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure. So I think I just noticed so. I think a NAR might have been a little bug there. Because I just realized that there were times where I literally got one elimination and I only had 1 second cooldown for Earthy Guard, and I just realized that's not supposed to happen. I don't believe that's supposed to happen. I think it's supposed to be just 6 seconds. Because it's supposed to be the full 10 seconds after it. Because I'm pretty sure they don't include the time that you're using Earthy Guard. They don't include that time into your cooldown, right? Because after the talent's done, then it should go in the full 10 seconds. So yeah, I just realized my brain wasn't fully functional this morning. And not just Tanara too, just a couple other champions too. I think they might have been bugged a little bit. I can't remember if I've noticed that recently or not. What do we got? No, let's just pick up a NAR. Let's just see what happens here. I'm interested now. I swear to God, yesterday though, I got an elimination. And then after Earthy Guard was done, it was like 1, 0, and then bam, Earthy Guard was activated again. And it was just one single elimination. We'll find out here. Because regardless, 2 eliminations would bring it down to a 2 second cooldown no matter what. Because that's 80% right there. One elimination brings it down 4 seconds, another one brings it down another 4 seconds. That brings it to a 2 second cooldown. Just for 2 eliminations. But I could have sworn the other day, I activated Earthy Guard, and right after, and I got an elimination. And then I stood on the point, and after Earthy Guard was done, it was like 1, 0, boom, instant cooldown. And it was just one elimination. Just one. Like, I saw somebody, I activated Earthy Guard, it was like a flank or something, I think it might have been Sky. And I just like, Earthy Guard, Treacherous Ground, attack, killed, waited a second, got on point, and boom, had my Earthy Guard again. Like I didn't activate it and then like was getting like eliminations. It was just like activation, elimination, on point. And then was able to activate it again. I just realized that though. I've noticed that too a couple times in the past. I don't know if I really noticed it recently though. Is that when I use certain talents and they have that elimination reduce all cooldowns, like all of a sudden like whatever time was taken to use that talent or that ability, if you will, was like incorporated into the cooldown, which is really strange. 1.8 in 3 days. Is it in 3 days? I have to check the battle pass. My stuff was saying like 6-5 days. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I might be mistaken. They might have fixed it or something, but I do remember that happening in the past, though. Like, just being able to have Earthy Guard all the time, basically. Like, it was very strange. Mother's Grace. I like running treacherous ground. I'm not a big fan of the Mother's Grace.
The battle is about to begin.
I don't know why, I just like that cripple there. It's always good to have against like damages that try to get up on you and stuff. Now let's see what happens here. Alright, so go with the good old cauterize as usual.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Let's hit up left side. What do we have? We have a flank and 2 damages. It's a Victor! It's the Victor! Freeze! It's like, oh, we're about to find out. No, you ain't, bitch. You ain't gonna find out nothing about it, alright? Okay, we gonna freeze the game on you. The second match of the day. Freeze! Oh my god. You see my luck there, y'all? You see my luck? I'm sorry for my team there. I'm not gonna be very quick back in there. 4 days? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. About 4 days or so. But come on. Alright, is that Shrapnel Victor? Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to take out Shrapnel. No, we're not, Kush. We're not going to do anything. Alright, I guess I'll be back here in a minute. I'm about to restart the live stream. Restart the game. The game's broken. But hey, guys, people watching. Can we send a message to Hi-Rez / Evil Mojo and be like, hey, this right here? You see this right here? This is a ranked match. A good 90% of your players that play ranked probably experience this at some point in time, okay? And they're like, hey, look it, there's Victor right there. Yo, check this out, though. Do you see Victor's grenade? Victor's grenade has been stopped in time. Hold on a second before I go. Let's check out Victor's grenade right here. Look at, it's perfectly in the air right there. Does anybody see it? You see Victor? Now look to the right. You're going to see a green grenade with 6 little lights. Little square rectangle lights right there. Look it. You can see Victor's grenade frozen in time right there. That's some amazing detail in the game. Now see, normally you wouldn't be able to see that because, you know, you're just going down on your horse and whatnot. But look at that. You could actually see his grenade. Not the little red thing right there that's letting you know, hey, you're about to get blown up. But you could actually physically see his grenade right there. That is pretty cool right there. Okay, I'll be right back here. Game froze again, of course. In a ranked match, too. And ranked.